It's March 31st, 2026. Here are today's top stories. A federal judge has ordered the Trump administration to halt construction of his $400 million White House ballroom, ruling the project cannot move forward without congressional approval. A federal judge has ruled that Trump's executive order to strip federal funding from NPR and PBS is unlawful and unenforceable. Trump just signed an executive order to limit mail-in voting before the midterms. It includes creating a national voter eligibility list. Legal experts say that it is unconstitutional and court fights are expected. An American journalist freelancer Shelley Kittleson was kidnapped in Baghdad today. Iraqi security forces are in pursuit, and a U.S. official is blaming the Iran-backed militia Kataib Hezbollah. The U.S. hiring rate dropped to 3.1% in February, the lowest since April 2020. Gas prices have crossed $4 a gallon nationally for the first time since 2022, and diesel is sitting at $5.45. Trump woke up this morning posting unhinged messages on Truth Social, attacking the UK, France, and virtually every American ally, telling them to fight for themselves and warning that the U.S. might not be there for them anymore and that they could deal with opening the Strait of Hormuz on their own. France, Italy, Switzerland, and Spain are all now restricting U.S. military flights. Italy formally denied U.S. aircraft permission to land at one of its air bases. Poland refused a U.S. request to transfer its Patriot air defense systems to the Middle East. The European Commission is urging people to work from home, drive, and fly less, and for EU countries to urgently roll out renewables as it warns of a prolonged energy crisis as a result of the war. Iran's IRGC is threatening to target 18 major American companies in the region beginning April 1st, including Apple, Google, Microsoft, Nvidia, Tesla, Palantir, Boeing, Meta, and JP Morgan, if the U.S. continues targeted assassinations of Iranian leadership. Pete Hegseth held a press conference this morning that went off the rails. He couldn't answer how long the war will last. He told a bizarre story about a soldier asking him for bigger bombs. He prayed to Jesus Christ. It got very weird. Meanwhile, Trump is back to saying that the war will end in probably 2 weeks. Probably around the same time we'll get his healthcare plan that he's been promising, I expect. And finally, the latest Gallup Party ID survey shows Democrats with a 10-point lead over Republicans, 49-39. That's the widest Democratic edge in 16 years. The GOP has never fallen below 40 before, and at the end of 2024, Republicans led this survey by 4. That's all for now. Spread the word and tune into the MeidasTouch podcast for more.